Big breaking news coming in. Mild tremors have been felt in Mohali, Panchkula, very close to Chandigarh. Tremors in Mohali, Panchkula has been reported. Earthquake tremors felt in Delhi and parts of North India. Strong tremors felt in parts of North India. The big update coming in, especially in Mohali, Panchkula. Tremors have been felt even in Delhi, certain regions. We're seeing that Panchkula particularly has been affected, and reports coming in that mild tremors have also been felt across parts of Delhi and different parts of North India too. Let's listen in as reactions are pouring in.
पूरे शहर में एक हर किसी की रोंगटे बिल्कुल देखिए पिछले कई महीनों में लगातार ऐसे हमें मिल रहा है कि ग्लोबली ये चेंज हो रहा है कि अब हमें ये भी देखने को मिल रहा है कि हर महीने एक जलजला आता है और जब आज ये जलजला आया ये कुछ अलग सा था क्योंकि इसका जो ये असरात थे ये बहुत ज्यादा असरात थे इसमें और ज्यादातर जो स्कूल बच्चे भी घबरा गए और जो असातिज़ा थे असातिज़ा भी उन्होंने भी उनको सेव करने की कोशिश की बिल्डिंगों से वो एकदम बाहर आ गए.
All right, we heard that, one of them from Jammu speaking, as we heard that mild tremors have been felt across different parts of North India, Delhi too, as tremors felt in Delhi and the adjoining areas. In Mohali, Panchkula, that's where the strongest tremors have been felt. In fact, this is a confirmation that is yet to come from the Met Department, but for now, North India, we're seeing, when hearing of tremors being felt in several parts of districts of Jammu and Kashmir too. We heard one of them speaking to the media where he speaks of how their buildings were shaking. This has become a common phenomenon, a common occurrence rather. Let me cut across to Sunilji Bhatt again from Jammu, as that's where the strongest tremors have been felt. Sunil, go on, tell us more about the tremors we believe that's hit different parts of Jammu and Kashmir.
Well, Nabila, a short while ago, strong tremors were felt in many districts of Jammu and Kashmir. As far as Jammu region is concerned, there are reports of, strong tremors being felt in Kishtwar district, Doda district, Rajouri, Poonch, and even mild tremors were felt here in Jammu district as well. So as of now, more details, are yet to come, but what we are learning from our sources is that people came out of their houses, particularly in Kishtwar district, Doda district, where strong tremors were felt. But now, it remains to be seen whether there is any, damage to any structure or any, residential complex. As of now, there are no such reports, but the administration is still checking with the local officials on ground whether, there is any damage to any structure or any complex, because in a few districts of Jammu and Kashmir, strong tremors were felt, particularly in Kishtwar, Doda, and even in parts of Kashmir Valley. Nabila.
Tell us more if there's been, on the magnitude of the tremor, Sunil, has any number been reported? We hear about 5.2 on the Richter scale in parts of North India, but Jammu and Kashmir, please narrate to us a few of the, a couple of people who have spoken to the media there, their experiences. We hear that buildings have been shaking in the last few minutes.
Yes, absolutely, Nabila. That's what has happened, that structures there, people witnessed that ceiling fans were, shaking, and the other articles there in their households were shaking. So, some amount of fear also gripped some residents, and that's why people came out of their houses, particularly in Doda district, in Kishtwar district. As of now, the reports are that everything is okay, but fear-stricken people came out of their houses. As far as the intensity of this earthquake is concerned, initial reports say that 5.2 magnitude earthquake hit parts of North India, and here in Jammu and Kashmir also strong tremors were felt. The details right now are very, preliminary, so we'll have to wait for some more time before some more information comes in.
All right. Cyril, at this point, we hear that different parts of India too has reported mild earthquake. In fact, the earthquake measuring 5.2 on the Richter scale has hit parts of North India. Mohali, we believe, is one of the worst affected areas. Now, this 5.2 on the Richter scale is certainly supposed to be mild. But at this point, on the damage that it may have caused is yet unclear. But people in Jammu and Kashmir, the explanation that one of those men gave is that he saw a building shake, all the articles shake inside the house, the lights there, the fans swinging. This is a typical sight when we see and feel tremors. And now we hear that in Mohali, Panchkula, that's the area that's been affected the most, or at least the tremors felt the most. Parts of Srinagar, in Jammu as well, we see reports and claims coming in that they felt their entire building shake. Tremors 5.2 on the Richter scale. That's the earthquake that's hit parts of North India. This is the latest information that we have from different parts of North India coming in. Those are the visuals there showing fans shaking. Sunil, tell us more about this common occurrence now in the last few months itself. We've been hearing many reports of such nature. In fact, Delhi itself, where I'm at, tremors have been felt multiple times in the last few months.
Nabila, in the last 1 year, we have witnessed that there have been, many incidents when earthquake was reported. So it's a matter, which is pertaining to earth sciences, but as far as common people are concerned, they are very worried because this trend has been witnessed in the recent past. At time and again, there have been earthquakes. Although luckily, all the incidents where these earthquakes occurred, there was no major damage to any structure. And right now also we are learning that there is no any major damage being reported as of now from any district of Jammu and Kashmir. But still authorities are checking with the local officials who are on ground in far-flung areas. So we will have to wait for some more time. But as you rightly said that in the recent past, many of earthquakes have been reported, particularly in the districts, in the hilly districts of Jammu region, whether it's Kishtwar, Doda, Jori, Punch, and there, people have witnessed this phenomena quite frequently in the last 1 year.
Sunil, thank you very much for joining us. But tremors have been felt in Delhi and parts of North India this afternoon. The earthquake which struck moments after 1:30 p.m. lasted about a few seconds, but no real damage has been reported as yet. We heard testimonies coming in from Jammu. A lot of them felt it in Delhi and adjoining areas, largely in Mohali. Also, that felt the tremors the most.